Hello everybody, I'm Axel and welcome to my channel and happy 2022. I've decided to start off 2022 with OC redesign video. At least hopefully this is the first video I post in 2022. Today I'm going to be redesigning an OC I found, Clover by TheAmazingCuteArtist on DeviantArt. I don't remember how I found this OC, but I thought she was cute, but then I scrolled down to the comments and this image is completely traced from this image here. I don't know who the original artist is, I have not been able to find them, but if you do know who they are, please link them in the comment section. Thank you. I scrolled through her gallery, she doesn't have much, and she hasn't really posted anything since May of 2021. All of her pictures are of her OC Clover, and all of the pictures are bases, plus one picture from that avatar creator. I have nothing against using bases, I have nothing against avatar creators, I don't even have anything against most forms of tracing. It's something that helps artists learn when they are young and just starting out. As long as they're not tracing some random bloke's art from Twitter, I don't really care a whole lot. Trace a photo, trace a screenshot from a TV show, trace a base, but don't trace someone's art. Come on. Anyways, let's get started. I didn't change a whole lot in the design because honestly, there is nothing inherently wrong with the design. The colors on the first design are a bit and the entire outfit from the current ref pic is traced, as I've already stated. But really, it's an okay design. It's a purple-haired Neko demon. I just chose this OC to do a slight redesign of because I wanted some practice and I wanted to do a redesign of the traced OC. Sue me. So for my very slight redesign of this OC, I took inspiration from the original design and the newest design. I changed the hairstyle up a little bit, but it's still shoulder length like the newest design. I also added a lot of piercings on her ears since the original design had a single earring, and my brain went, add all of them, and I'm like, okay. I also gave her a little hair clip and a patch on her nose, because I thought it was cute. Originally, I was going to reference the Fairy Kai style a lot more, but I didn't feel like spending a whole lot of time adding like all the accessories and the makeup needed because I'm a bit lazy, and carpal tunnel no allow me to draw for a long time, so I changed the collar to a choker with a little gem at the end. I gave her a large sweater with a heart in the center, which I made look like a paint splatter. I gave her a skirt like the original design, and basically kept the shoes the same and gave her leg warmers. The colors are what I struggled with the most. I've always had an issue with coloring my characters, and it's mainly because I don't understand color theory at all. I've watched tutorials, I've read things, but my tiny little fish brain just doesn't get it, and I highly doubt I'm ever going to understand it. But that's okay. It just means I get to struggle with color palettes for the rest of my days. Quick side note, if you do want to try and explain it to me, I am a visual learner. I have to see to understand, so keep that in mind. I am open to learning, but I'm not gonna pick up anything if you just explain it to me. I'm like a child. I need my picture books to learn. I was going to outline the picture, but honestly, I hate outlining. It's a pain, and I like the way the sketch looks as the outline. So, yeah. Anyways, I kept her purple hair, obviously, and I gave it a lighter gradient at the top to kind of mimic the white in the newer picture, and a darker one at the bottom just because I thought it looked nice, and I added the sparkles in her hair because the original had sparkles, and there's nothing wrong with sparkly hair. I gave her white freckles on her skin because it's cute. We stan white freckles in this household. I kept her outfit green like the newest design. I wanted to include the yellow from the original more, but it just looks so ugly whenever I put it anywhere else but her piercings. So only her piercings are yellow. I made the heart on her shirt blue. Had to play with the shade a little bit, but it looks nice. Her shoes, I ended up making the same color as the newest design because everything else, again, just looked ugly. Her hairpin, I made pink, and I made the gem on her choker purple like her hair. And the band-aid is also purple because I couldn't think of another color to make it. And everything else I tried to make it, once again, looked gross. I don't really have anything else to say about my redesign. It's really simple. I didn't change much. It's just kind of like a mishmash of the two designs into one, and I changed the colors a little and added one or two things here or there, and that's basically it. The Amazing Cute Artist. I get the feeling that you are younger, which is why you use bases and trace, and as long as you're, again, not tracing other people's artwork and giving credit to the bases or pictures you use, you're good to go. For IRL pictures you can use for reference, you can check out these DeviantArt pages, Epiphany Poses, Face Stock, Adorka Stock, and a bunch more. What I like to do, which helps me a lot with poses, since that's another thing I don't really understand a whole lot, is I open the picture in my art program, Krita. Since it has layers, I trace over the picture and block out all the little bits and pieces so I can see the shapes that make up the pose and how they're positioned, and use that as my reference instead of the actual picture. You could also just use your traced image if you're not super confident in just referencing yet, and use it as a base. It'll still help you learn, and once you get to a certain point, you can start referencing it and not use it as a base anymore. Just always be sure to leave credit in your description. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. The finished image can be found on my DeviantArt, which can be found in the description along with all of my other social medias. Now don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new, because if you don't, I'm gonna steal your toes. Bye!